Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel or set notification bell, like this video and share. I find it amazing when a cis woman says, my man would never mess with someone like you. Well, who you think of having sex with all these girls? Who you think are having sex with gay men? No, these men are not gay having sex with them. And a lot of girls are having sex with these men. So whether you want to live in a box and feel as though it is not true, my sister, it's time for you to wake up. Even though a man may do what he do, he definitely not going to share with you because he refused to have you call him gay. And at the end of the day, in order to date a cis woman, you're a female. When he see us, he see female. So due to your rules and things you may feel as though don't apply, a lot of men are cowards and they won't stand in their truth. They'd rather duck and hide, put a hat, pull her way down. At the end of the day, he feels as though he has to keep his secret a secret. And if you are a two-spirit woman and you getting too comfortable with the situation, he feels as though his women or his jobs or his boys are starting to find out about him low-key doing things. Guess what happens? He ends up killing her. And the first thing he says is, oh, I didn't know what she was. Oh, that part. You wanted us and now you're killing us. Stop killing us. I just wanna be free. I just wanna be me. Why is this man on top of me, stabbing me?
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting in? Somebody getting a fight? What's going on, people? It is the day of another day. Of another day that we call Sunday. Anybody being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe. In this world we're living in, knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Now, I've been talking about a lot of different things and stuff, and the subject of the matter of my man would never mess with a girl like you, and my man would never mess with, and that's true in some cases. But a lot of times, I find it funny how the conversation changes when it goes from my man would never do that with you versus a man will sleep with anything, he don't care. It's like, okay, you're kind of contradicting yourself. You're saying he'll sleep with anything, not saying with anything. But at the end of the day, if you say that and if you know men are very sexually active and sexually fluid, it is what it is. And the thing about it is that no one really follows the rules of this life when it comes to what there's in their heart or what they want to date or who they want to date. And I find it amazing how people try to say a man won't do certain things. Of course, if he messed with a girl like myself, he's not going to say, oh yeah, by the way, I met this girl, she was a little extra, we got down. He's not going to tell you that. Because they already heard voices inside his head, what people say about him, who dated about girls like us, and then think about it, he'll say, they'll say, well, if you're messing with somebody like that, you must be gay. So he going to tell you. So he going to duck, shook the job, he going to be doing his little loud little, stuff. And the thing about it is that it becomes very problematic only because the simple fact of the matter is if I was a cisgender woman and all these girls I'm seeing that are beautiful, drop dead gorgeous, and I'd be like, I wonder what my man messed. And if I ask him, what you think you want to say? Yeah, baby, I hit it. No, he's not going to tell you that. He's going to say, nah, that's not my thing. That's them. Or he's going to say something derogatory. Usually the ones who say something like really crazy, like, oh, I can't stand them shims and this and that. He already done hit it. 9 times out of 10. He already been with one. He don't want to tell you that because after the day, if he says, no, I have no problem. Most men who have a problem with it, it's like, oh, but that's them. Do them, I do me. He don't care. There's no interest in him. But the ones who got so much extra to say, always watch out for those. The ones who have so much to say used to be the ones trying to throw you off of their sin because they already got one. Not saying it's set in stone. Not saying all men have done it. But at the end of the day, the ones who scream the loudest is the ones who got more to hide. That's all I'm saying. And the thing about it that gets me is like we, as a two-spirit woman, y'all forget that we're real people. And the thing about it, and when I'm talking about these men, you forget the fact that we're real people, and the simple fact of the matter is that you come in knowing that we're already broken, and then you break us again, and then you become the person that's the victim that hurt us. That's amazing how y'all maneuver that. Like you'll spot one of us, you'll follow us home. Hey ma, hey ma, hey ma, hey ma, hey ma. What? My name is so-and-so. How you doing, beautiful? Why you so... He already know what's up. Now, he's waiting for you just to get the full-blown announcement. Now, me, myself, I listen. Some of you girls out there and stuff like that, I'm not going to sit back and say we all perfect, because a lot of y'all girls do some of the damnedest things, and, you know, I can't be the lawyer for you. So y'all be like, oh yeah, this is what, you know, this is what's up. And sometimes it may work for you, sometimes it may not, sometimes it may be a trickery, sometimes you don't know. I always tell anybody when somebody's following you, if you're interested in him and you think maybe something could come from it, take his number and just go on. Don't tell him on the street in case he's a little loco. Because real crazy is real. And I think I'm always screaming out to y'all girls, just because he's cute don't mean he won't kill you. Men have been known to kill beautiful women for our lifetime. So I think a lot of times when we live on this side of the fence, we're thinking, oh well, he's cute though. But it's not our storyline, because we have a lot more of the conversation. They got to flip the more pages with us. It's not just, you know, I'm going to meet this girl, she's beautiful, I'm going to give her a baby, we got a family. He has to flip a few more pages for us, let's be honest. And the thing about it is that he may not be ready to accept that comes with us. Remember how hard it took for you to finally come out and stand in your truth? It took years, some of us. We give him 1 week. We give him 1 week to figure it out. And the thing about it is that when they come up on the side of us and they know what's up, and if a girl allows you to talk to her, at least give her that much respect. Now, my sisters, don't give him your full-blown information right in front, because you don't know what he's doing. You don't know if there's a bunch of boys behind him waiting for him to find the information, and he give a little signal for all of them to come after you or start following you on the train. Always be aware. And that's just a woman issue, not just a two-spirit woman. It's a woman issue. Hell, it's even a man issue at this time of day. And the thing about it is that he constants you, he follows you, then he wants to meet up with you. And then there comes the problem of, okay, you tell him what's up. Oh, okay. Okay, well, y'all are human too. Okay, so you see this human. Okay, we get it. Now that's questionable behavior for me. That means using 9 out of 10. He's curious or already been with one. Every girl knows, we always hear the guy says, oh, you're my first, you're my first, you're my first. We get in that bed, honey. He acts like he auditioning for a movie, and he wants to be the star player, because he's doing things to our body that, you know, you shouldn't be down to do this already. But clearly at the end of the day, his mouth may say one thing, but then his mouth will say a lot of other things, you know what I'm saying? And the two-spirit woman, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. And as cis women, I try to express to y'all so many times that y'all thinking that what he said is Bible, and y'all know he lied before. If a man is sexually active, he likes bodies and boobies and tits, and of course he's going to see a girl like, oh, I can mess with this girl, I don't have to worry about getting her pregnant. All I need for her to be is the side partner. Me, myself, I've been offered the side partner or the side chick or whatever the case is. I've been offered this all the time. I get this, why don't you just be, be on the side and maintain your position. Now the thing about it, with you guys who asked me that, this is the thing with me. I'm supposed to stay in this position, and I'm not supposed to catch feelings for you. Now when I want to be with you on holidays and stuff like that, you with wifey, what am I supposed to do? I'm going to start acting up. Then I'm going to try to break y'all up. So, and not all girls. So some girls will go along with it. They don't care as long as you throw them a couple of dollars. But some of y'all really got enough money to throw a girl a couple of dollars. Y'all throwing girls a couple of advice. Nobody want to hear your advice. And the thing is that gets me the most is that it's like the superior mentality. Like you're this god. Like you're the only one that picked a little puppy from the pound. And he's like, well, I'll deal with you. I'll see. Let me put you on. No. You know what the girls that's already had a lot of men like you that's been into her life. And a lot of times when you have those type of men in life, a lot of us are scarred. And a lot of us are not going to react the same way you want. Which sometimes end up us getting murdered. Because you lied to us and then you kill us. And then the first thing come out your mouth is, well, I didn't know what she was. You done been in bed with her like 60, 50,000 times. But now all of a sudden, you don't know what she was. Now what they need to do, when they lock y'all up, they need to turn y'all around and get the flashlight and take y'all, have a guard here and a guard here and a guard in the front. chain y'all to the jail and take your booty holes and open it up and start clicking it. That's when he did put on the mug shots. They need to show your face and then click it and show your booty hole so that we can say, oh, we have a little problem here with your story, sir. Because seriously, you're supposed to be like this. But here it is. Here it is. You showing your photos, videos is showing a booty hole like this. Hello? Hello? He's lying. And the thing is, it just amazes me how the lie, and people like, oh, she tricked him, and it amazes me how y'all believe it. Men are not stupid. They know how to play the game. Same way you women know how to play the game. You know, to think about it, he's gonna go along with the whole process because he knows what works. Now it's not working lately, only because the police officers has been actually checking these text messages and pictures and stuff, and finding out that these stories have not been accurate. Your mouth is saying one thing, but these pictures are showing, you know, you're in a compromising position. And it's sad because when I share these stories stuff, they don't get that much publicized only because of the messenger. And the thing about the matter is that we want to believe the hype. And sometimes I believe that they do that for a reason. Because if you don't let the message get out, it will kind of like get the guys off and also save his picture to go out and get another girl and kill her. You know, and the thing about it, men been killing women for years. They have, and it's sad, but it's real. But the thing that gets me is that I have conversations with girls who be like, well, then my man will never mess. What kind of gay man do you think that... And I'm not saying he has to be gay to mess with, because clearly people's gay. He wants a man that looks like him, that would make him gay. Obviously, he's not gay because he's not attractive men, he's attracted to women, so obviously he likes the woman's body, stuff like that, so obviously he's going to go after the women, and that's fine. But the thing about it is that y'all like to police him, you call him out his name. The first thing you do is call him gay and all this kind of stuff like that. And at the end of the day, he's not going to share the truth with you. I just find it amazing when y'all say, oh, my man would never mess with someone. He's not going to tell you. Hell, he's not going to tell you about the cis women he got or the ooze baby that he got, by the other family he got. And I'm not saying all men, because there's some good men out here. It's just sad because it's like overwhelming of bad men. And then all of a sudden people be talking about, well, the girls always want the bad guy. It's not like the girls want the bad guy. The good guy, this is how the good guy is. You give me the number. Hey, boo, how you doing? What's up? It's like a good Judy, like a good girlfriend. It's not like a man that's saying, hey, how you doing? Let's go out to dinner. Let's do. You know what I'm saying? That's the good guy. Not saying he has to go out to dinner, but I'm saying he does patterns the same way the pattern of the bad boy. The only difference is he does it a pleasant way, like cursing. And the bad guy's like, yo, what you know? I want to come over and see you. What's up? I want to. So here it is. You already know he about nothing. 9 times out of 10, you already know he ain't about nothing in the first place. Now, if you invite him over, you already know what you're expecting. Because at the end of the day, he's going to try to get it, and that's it. But the good guys have been sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. But the good guy always, I'll be honest with you, let me stop. I don't believe there's a good guy out here. I'm calling it what you want. I'm trying to stay neutral, you know what I mean? Because I've seen good guys do grimy stuff as bad guys. So, I don't know. That's just me. I want my sister to answer. Do you believe there are really good guys out here anymore? I'm not saying, I want to say that there's like the whole world is bad, because that's not true. Because that's the whole case to know that business. But I do feel as though when it comes to girls like us, we kind of get the broad end of the men. Even the good guys turn bad with us if we don't follow the protocol of shut up, keep my secret a secret, and if you don't, you know. And it's just like, I don't know when it comes to cisgender women, do they have to, but the pattern is seem to be very much balanced the same way. I don't know. I watched good guys do some of the grimiest things, and I was like, why would you do this? You like a real good dude, and he doing grimy stuff. I had a guy that I talked to for years and stuff, and he's like, well, I think the girls like you have no problem with the girls like you. I said, well, have you ever lived with us? He was like, no. I was like, well, why would you never live with us, but you date us? He said, well, I date you. I dated the girl for 4 years. But did you live with her? No, I ain't live with her. So you dated her for 4 years. You didn't live with her. You pop up at a house, we already know, around 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, but you live with her. Like this whole lie. When the guy say they been with us and they dated us for years, find out if he lived with her. Because nonsense, he ain't live with her. She was just a booty call. But she thought she was, and she was the booty call under the word of wifey. And at the end of the day, she wasn't wifey. You was just a girl that he could have sex without payment. And I'm not saying all men, of course. There's some good men. I'm trying to be neutral. mutual, but at the end of the day, my truth and what I'm telling you is two different things. My mouth is trying to convince you that they're really good men out, but listen, I'm a jaded bitty bitch, and at the end of the day, you got to show me first. I got to see a lot more positivity than just one or two men. And a lot of girls I know that are dating these men, they grimy as hell. I just don't say nothing because I already know. Some of the girls that are dating men, I already been with them. And I already know they grimy, but I don't say nothing. Because I already know how they are. They're a piece of shit. I'm just waiting for the ball to drop before they start having a tantrum online crying. That ain't going to be me. Anyway, and I understand within the cisgender world and the two-spirit world and the cisgender world, the females, our conversation is so similar. But I wish y'all start, the cisgender women, I really wish y'all start listening to the girls like us. We're trying to tell you they are with us. Not anything is wrong with us. But at the end of the day, they are the same ones that's killing us to save face for you. He'll kill us to save face for you. And at the end of the day, he kissing all over us, don't want to have protection with us, and trying to do the extra. But for you, he'll lie. And if you get out of hand, he'll even kill you. So it's like, I don't like this power that people have given men. Not saying that, I just don't like the power. Y'all pumping them up so high. And to me, it's just become very, very combative with me. It's a problem with me because I see too much. If you're the kind of person like me that see too much, And there are good men out here, I do believe. I just ain't found them. And I need to see more girls showing me good men. But I'm tired of seeing girls saying the same story. Well, other girls are saying, well, my sis women are saying, well, my man would never mess with me. Yes, he would, sis. Not only mess with us, he'll mess with a straight up dude. That boy that's coming over that G told you that was his brother, that's actually his boyfriend. I mean, there's codes to this. Just like the women who got the sister, which is actually her lover, but she got to sit up there and you in a full-blown lesbian relationship, and you got a man thinking that that's your sister and that's your girlfriend. You know, we understand people are going to work around it. You got to stop living in this whole dream world that people are going to be very honest with you because they're not. They don't want to be called out their names, so they're going to do things to be accepted. Anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel, tap this Instagram button, comment me and follow back. Comment below, let me know how you feel about this video. Share this video where you can. Let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Catch you later.